as to that? And then, how can we ensure justice is served?
It becomes rather difficult to address such a poignant conversation when the intellectual gap is as steep as it is currently in this room. I sat silently and listened, and I want everybody to listen. Just the same respect I accorded you while you were addressing me is the same respect that I want you to accord to me, including you as the presenter. I have had, and before I even get to the parents, the reason why I was saying that let us not politicize this, I was saying let us not politicize it or use it as a tool for a 2027 campaign. When I left the streets to enjoin myself to a political party, I said that these are the gains that I'm going to look for. As little as they are, we are seeing some sort of acknowledgement and reprieve from the government. We are seeing that. I will tell you about all these activists. That young man, I just came to realize that in an ill-fitting suit with sneakers, he looks rather young because I know I wasn't with him in the streets. That ill-fitting suit was bought. He came here calling himself Rex Masai. When he said Malala, his father was the defender of this government when Rex Masai was shot. You shameless young man who's telling me I auctioned people. You will wait.
No. Listen. Okay.
I will let me finish.
Okay. It's like this. Kasmul, just a moment. Kasmul, I'll let you finish. Kasmul, I will let you finish. It is okay. I will let you finish. Let's have some order. I'll let you finish. Just a moment. I'll let you finish.
What you will not do is interrupt me, because when people were attacking my person,
I want you to do this.
No tasteful words.
Kasmul.
So I will be responsible.
Kasmul.
And if at any point I am lying, I am willing to be taken to court.
Kasmul, this is what I'm saying. I'm giving you time to respond. Just let's listen. I'm giving you time to respond. But at the same time, you also need to be respectful. And number two, you're not here to order me around. Kindly, you're not here to order me around. So kindly respond to the issues.
I will be as respectful.
Kindly respond to the issues.
Only after I am done responding to this issues.
We do have the entire night.
That gentleman who has spent his time insulting me, you don't have the entire night, but when it's my time to be insulted, you have
I want you to address the issues.
Let me address the issues.
I want you to address the issues.
That suit was probably bought with government money, blood money.
Probably.
Yes,
okay.
Is what I'm saying.
Okay.
Two, that gentleman at the back there, who aligns himself with UGM, was silent when ladies came forward in terms of sexual assault. They were quiet. This lady seated beside me, this tribal is seated beside me, who's telling us that the president is bad. You need to understand that she is on the payroll of us, an impeached deputy president, who said that the police are not on the streets to kill you. We will shoot you. I will finish. The lady behind me, when we were here, and if I'm lying, I want her to take me to court, was bragging of how she is willing to even sleep with James Orengo because he is a man.
Okay. No. Kasmuel. Okay, no. We need to have some order. Kasmuel, no. Just a moment. Just a moment.
No, it's not just a moment.
We need to have order. Just a moment. Just a moment.
Did you accept
kindly. Let's have. If you can switch off those mics, kindly. Let's have some order. No. Just listen, Kasmuel. No. Just a moment. No. Okay, just a moment. You have to abide by the rules. No. Just a moment. Just a moment, Kasmuel. You're not here to lecture anybody. Just a moment. No. Just listen. Let's have some order. Elisha, kindly. Let's have some order. This is my point, Kasmuel, and you'll speak. This is my point. When you make allegations here, allegations of such magnitude, you also need to substantiate. Kindly do, because you're not being orderly. You are not being orderly.
What I'm saying is,
you must be orderly.
I've consistently been orderly. The people who are disorderly are the people who are insulting me. So please, even you don't interrupt him, because my person was being.
I want you to address the issues.
Let me finish.
And I want you to address the issues.
Finish. What I have been saying is, the reason I was bringing their character to light, beyond the empty rhetoric, they can show nothing about the gains they've come from with the streets. Apart from telling us to go for demonstrations, they cannot tell you this is where we were in 2024. Let me finish. This is where we are in 2026. What I have been saying is, I have moved to the Orange Democratic Movement with a spectacular and sole goal. You are not looking at this. I'm the one who's coming here and showing gains. I'm saying there is a compensation, and I've said that it is not enough for a life. However, I also maintain that we have managed to consolidate gains from 2013 to 2024. When people are asking, and some of our people have to be honest.
Where is the justice? You're talking about compensation. Where is the justice?
Let me get to the justice part.
Kindly address that.
Beyond the compensation, you have seen explicitly said by the Kenya National Commission on Human Rights that criminal procedures will not be affected by any of these processes. You cannot hasten justice. I cannot hasten justice. As long as matters are in court, if we are law-abiding citizens, which we are, and the reason I didn't want us to turn this into a drama festival, because all of us can now...
How many cases are in court, Kasmuel? How many cases are in court?
I believe all the victims of police brutality sort of have an active file in court.
I'm telling you today, and
Yes.
I'm here telling you,
Yes.
we only have 3 cases
And
in
I
court.
have a question. Wait.
No, just a moment.
So wait,
I'm telling you today.
That's what I'm
Because
telling
you're saying you
The
believe.
thing which I will not...
There are 3 cases in
Now,
court.
I have a question.
Okay.
Are you the one who filed those cases?
I am aware, I'm a journalist. My
As a
role is
journalist,
to
so do you
look at
have
these
any
issues and
impact
inform
on
the
the law?
masses. So I'm asking
Do you
you.
have any impact on the
No,
process
let me
of the
ask you. Of course, I'm having an impact. We're here to
Yes.
discuss these issues because this is...
You cannot do that with your impact of telling me there are 3 cases. When I bring up the impact that I have raised,
You're
want to
saying
rubbish
you
that.
believe, you're not even
Yes.
sure. You believe.
The thing which I'm saying is, has there been any sort of prevention by the government for constitutional and legal processes to be started? Because if the government was banning cases to be filed, then we would say there's no justice.
Let me ask
Who
you.
is in charge of filing these
Okay,
cases?
let me ask you a very simple question.
Who should file
Let me
these
ask you a very
cases?
simple question. Tomorrow will be 2 years since June 25th,
Yes.
2024. 2 years later, only 3 cases of all the fatalities that we had. Just about, let me finish. We've had so many fatalities. Only 3 cases are in court. No convictions. How can you call that progress?
Who is supposed to file the cases?
No, my
Am
question
I the
is-
one? Because you cannot ask me as though, because if it were my responsibility, I've told you the gains I went to the streets for and how I have pursued them. And that's why I was saying, if we reduce this into cheap propaganda,
You're pursuing
the thing
everything
we are
but-
supposed to be asking
you're pursuing
ourselves,
everything but justice.
How can we? Now, the challenge I want to put back to you as a media house, I want you to give me a challenge today and tell me, Kasmuel, these are the gaps, and see if I will not institute them tomorrow.
If
there are cases and you have those records, give me the records.
You've had-
I am
you've
a
had
private
a year-
citizen.
you've had
I'm a
1 year,
private citizen,
Kasmuel.
and I am more than willing to follow up on those cases because any of these
So you're willing,
blabbermouths are not willing to follow
you're
up on
willing
the
because you've
cases.
been asked to. Let me engage that gentleman. You're willing because you've been asked to. If you, you are genuine in terms of. Let me just
Even you,
let me just
you're
finish.
just a
Let me just
journalist.
finish.
That's why you're willing.
Kasmuel,
If
let me
you
just.
want this, you are
Kasmuel,
not willing.
let me finish. Just a moment. Let me finish. Let me ask you. But let me ask you. You're talking